What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before you dive into this video, just as a heads up, this was all recorded live on Twitch, which you can follow me on Twitch at Mr. Creature. But yeah, so some of the commentary and some of the conversations may not make too much sense to you, and I apologize, but I hope you enjoy the video. Okie dokie, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Get my headset on here. Yeah. All right. Still doesn't have enough. Ugh. All right, let's get on this elevator. I think we can do it. Yeah. All right. What the hell is going on over here?
There's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
Yeah. Sure, that'll go over well. Hey, the woman who threatens to kill you all the time, made you work when you didn't want to? Tell me about her. What secrets can you tell me? Don't worry about it. Nothing bad could happen. Come on, guys. You gotta know better than that. Oh, thank you, DRT. I appreciate that. Oh, there's nothing down here. Ran all the way down here for this is a big ass boat. Shit. All right. What up, Dan, dude?
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind.
Oh, of course she did.
We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry. Damn! So we missed her! You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Hell yeah!
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
I don't even know what the fuck he just said.
Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll
Mahavar! Yeah, let's get going. We gotta chase this woman down. Stare at her great, powerful magic assets. I said it.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before.
Woohoo!
Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Of course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
We're all salty scallywags now, chat.
On that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Till then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
Fall in the ocean, got it. Okay. You said do whatever. I mean, might as well.
Said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat.
What up, Law?
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
All right, he's a good dude. He scouted ahead.
Tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance. I had the exact same thought.
Calaglia.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different, though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
You know, I'm wondering,
Yeah.
each area is in its own little, like...
Ever since he died,
zone, I guess. Like there's like 5 realms on this planet, I guess, that we're on. But like, I wonder if there's places that were populated
I wonder if it could have turned out differently.
outside those realms.
But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding.
Like, we're out on the sea going out. Who knows?
Everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almadria, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her?
Huh.
I feel like such a screw up.
Yeah.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like, I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Like a boss.
I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Oh, I know he would.
Alphen.
I know he
Zephyr's not
would.
the
Zephyr
worst
was always
monster
proud of
to
Law.
measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
You got a dog. Oh, hey, what up, Dolaheim?
Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almadria?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegus.
Okay, okay.
Right. I almost forgot about Lenegus. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved.
Great, so they know we're just demolishing everything.
What's been happening is just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Right? A lord who finally defeats everyone, just shoo.
Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy.
Yep, yep.
And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almadria do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak.
Could be,
It
could
is
be.
a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Right? That shit's
Is becoming the
scary.
Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes.
Huh.
In that respect, at least. I'm really not that surprised that Almadria resorted to what she did.
Okay, okay.
As utterly despicable as it is.
She's a despicable
It's
person, all right?
reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother?
Oh,
Why
snap.
else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream?
Snap doodles called out.
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone.
Nope, he did not.
Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danon versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well.
Of course there is.
I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
I mean, Menancia is the best looking place we've been to so far.
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Damn right I
Does
can.
that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side. That much I have decided.
Kisara looks sick. Kisara, are you okay? She's not doing okay. Tara, feel better. It's okay. Pat, pat, pat. I'm patting your back for you. Does that feel better? Pat, 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 pat. Okay.
You don't look so good. You all right?
Clearly not.
Floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
Oh, she has motion
You're supposed to
sickness.
ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almadria were already pretty low. But the way she treated
Alright, I mean, at least she's
human lives
honest.
like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
Nope, it
You
wasn't.
and Deadime.
The
Yeah.
whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's
Right.
even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadime.
Nope, it's not.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a
Oh.
biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either.
Well, duh.
It's clear to me.
Come on now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadime for a moment, you may be able to free the Danan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment.
Correct, correct.
I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart.
He does. I just don't think he wants to see it.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Danans had our own class system.
Well,
We
alright,
are
yeah.
the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadime's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfont tell it, Deadime wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed.
Yep, he
I guess
snapped a
what
little
I'm
bit.
getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
We'll make it possible.
You
That's
have
what
to
our goal
promise
is here,
to go,
chat.
though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do.
Hell yeah. Got the gold dust cats, yo.
You.
Gold dust cats.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Danans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
The entire country of Menancia.
I'd say spectacularly.
Just saying.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
All right. What up, Rinwell?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Law's fine. Don't worry about Law.
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too.
Law is good. Don't
I
worry
should
about Law.
apologize to all
He's
of you,
stronger than you
really.
think he is. I promise.
Us too?
Well, I was kind of lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
And I guess, sure.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? it doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
True.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almadria, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode.
But it's not.
But
Don't
it's
worry
not
about it.
just her.
You're fine. I promise.
I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
I just Law. The hell? What is
Law
Alphen?
never said that you had to forgive Almadria. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer.
Yeah. Okay.
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away.
No. Revenge never does that.
Law let revenge fuel him. And I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make.
Take her core and
Just
feed her to a pummel.
think it over carefully for me, okay? I still have time.
Drop her in a book. That's probably possible in this universe.
Thanks, Alphen.
Using astral arts or something, just right in a book.
Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know though, maybe it just looked that way.
She does kind of always look mad.
But I guess
Like all
I
the
just
time.
can't seem to understand how she feels.
Give up.
Do you know why she gets like that?
Gion, that's why.
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
Talk about herself at all. A whole lot. Bull, shut up.
What she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from?
The fact that she's never been able to love anybody and no one's ever loved her because she can't touch anybody
how
because
it
she's cursed
feels.
with thorns.
Not being able to hold another person's hand.
Gion! She's so pretty.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
Ignoring me?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think.
Interesting. Okay. Explain.
This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cislodia. The lush green glades of Menancia.
Aye.
The harsh wastes of Calaglia.
Yup.
But Menancia has its lake of death. And Nias, its ruins.
Nias is like a nice area. It's very woody and foresty, and there's a lot of cool
And I
stuff, but
wouldn't
it's all
be
in
there
ruined.
If it weren't for that contest.
Makes Nias a little eh.
Say we actually managed to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Danans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia
Okay.
can happen elsewhere too.
All right. Lofty,
It's
but
just-
I'll go for it.
It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, not wrong, not wrong. It's cool. I can
Yeah, I
do that.
think that would be good too. A world where
I mean, it's already
everyone can
proven
get
it
along.
works.
At least
Maybe not
that's what I've
perfectly,
come
but
to
works.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Danans too.
Well, you were born and
But I've
raised that
seen a
way.
lot. And I see
That's
things
not necessarily
differently now.
your fault there,
I've
Shion.
seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Danans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So,
Damn right.
I guess you're right after all, Alphen.
Damn right.
I have changed.
My controller is vibrating like hell right now.
I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shion.
Shion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
Nope, I got you. It's good.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
Not really.
Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place.
Yep.
It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little.
Probably the point. Instead of a slave crown from 6, they got the slave mask from 7.
It won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise.
Or Shion.
You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I had
Nope,
every reason
definitely
to
not.
work for that. Including,
Definitely not there, Shion.
especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're
Oh.
friends after all.
Yeah, that's what he wants to be. Friends.
Yeah, we are.
I'll just give her a hug. She's never had one of those either. Can't feel pain. What does it matter to you?
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Mahava! What up, bro? Take a nap. Eh, why not? Let's take him a nap, chat. I think we got it. We good. We good. We good. All right. Oh, more cutscenes. In-game cutscenes, though, so they don't count as cutscenes.
Look who's up. Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
Oh, yeah. Holy ship.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
Okay, then.
What
That's
do
a
we
big
do if
ass
they
ship,
catch
though.
onto us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
You think? Holy Jeebus, that's a ship. Okay, we just pull up on the side of it. Pshaw.
Persistent little things.
Did they find us?
Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched.
There
woman.
she is. Oh, Hell yeah. She's a raging biatch, but can't deny her look there.
Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Cool. Cool.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
Yep.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Yeah. They're obviously not going to guess that there's a ship outside when they notice us. And she already knows we're here. So that seems, you know what? Whatever. Mobile Fortress Gradia. Okay. Zuggles. Some Renin armored knights. Something that looks like the Balaam Garden. All my party members came back. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Tactics details? Okay. Oh man, there's a whole bunch. Damn. Hold on, is it here? He likes it. She's used a lot of first aids. That's always good. Thought there was a way to... Oh, here we go. Like, I know they all have their own kinda enemy is at least +5. All right, that's interesting. Huh. I was pretty sure I could edit like them specifically. Because if I were not, that's not what I wanted to keep, but yeah, we did that. Still hasn't got his shit yet. What a dick. Help. Hits, parameters, arts, outfits, titles, skills. That's party formation. That's fine. Strategies. Here we go. Recovery, determine details. I can vary without parties. Okay, maybe. Huh. I really thought they all had their kind of own little thing about it. Thingiverse. Not Thingiverse, but that's not what I meant to. Ah, I guess not. Map actions. Yeah, alright. I'm just whatever.
I want to thank you.
Skits!
Now that's what I call a ship.
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
It is a large
For
ship.
all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know
Possible?
that she was only getting materials from Men and
Also
You
possible.
think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out? Now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
Whatever the hell she wants.
Filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
Yeah, she gonna be
She's not
fun.
the first, and she won't be the last.
Gonna
This
be
is what we're
fun.
talking about, remember?
Oh, I gotta fix his
Made up your
arts.
mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to
Gonna
roam
fix his
free.
arts to get rid of
Yeah, you're right.
the wind dart. before I forget. As much as I love that art, it's not gonna do me any good in here. We'll get this one though. Oh, another skin. Okay.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yup.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own. Yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Danon in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
Well, yeah, your memory's sealed off,
Your
dog.
name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
All right, all right.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Fair,
Come again?
fair.
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
All right, done with that. Okay, nothing there. The chest immediately in here. Cool, cool, cool. Life bottles. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna open it anyway because I ain't gonna backtrack, and I shouldn't be using life bottles anytime soon. So. That goes straight to map action. So that looks like the way we have to go. So let's go explore over here first. Since that's the direction I need to go. All right. What up, dogs?
Hi, Hoodle. Bring him down. Where are you going?
Oh. Can't go anywhere when you're stuck here, buddy. Hey, stop that. All right. Okay. Woohoo! What do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
Nice.
Astral crystals. Hell yeah. Not that I can do anything with it right now, but hell yeah.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll juggle you to the end of the earth, yo. Oh, that's new. Oh!
With this, I can become even stronger.
No, I'm thinking about it. I don't think it matters what arts I use in here. The ones ran back into Revel. Astral energy. Might want to be I'll need his traps. What do we do?
Got it.
Manipulate it. Could get rid of it. Might just have to give it a shot. Rinwell gets one now. Okay. Cool. Good job, Rinwell. What I'm thinking about, we're fighting the soldiers and like the dogs and stuff. They don't have weaknesses. Like this is what I just fought one of them. No weakness. You know what I mean? Matt Hogsar, heavy spearman. Armored, no weakness. Obviously these things have weaknesses. Creepzilla has a weakness. Alpha scaled wolves. No weaknesses. Withered alpha wolves. No weak. No. Yeah, the ice ones did. They're the only ones that actually had a weakness. I don't think anything in here has a weakness. Huh. That's interesting. All right. Well, give me that back then. And I already have one that does rending flash, I believe. Oh no, this does explosive ring. So yeah, give me Sword Rain Alpha back, I guess. And then switch set. Mega Thrust, Dragon Swarm, Plasma Shock. Okay. Alright, that should work. The hell are these guys guarding?
An opponent like this should be easy.
In a bind?
You're mine!
I don't know what you thought you were gonna do there, Wolfie guy, but I wasn't letting you get away.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Alright, anyway, that was weird.
Everybody okay?
That was weird. But we're all good. Thanks for asking, Alphin. I appreciate it. Absorb. See? Just do that to what's her name? Throw in a book. Apparently absorbing's a thing, so.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Alright. What we got? Peach gel. Wait, really? I'm full on peach fucking gels? No way. Okay. Yeah. Is anyone missing HP that I can? You know what? We can use one right now. Missing enough HP where it makes it worth it. I don't like to leave items laying on the ground. I mean, sometimes you just don't have that option. Got to be something in here if there's enemies. I hit a little too early, but that's okay. Weren't gonna get nowhere, buddy. I didn't even get over to him. All right. Jesus. All right, what do we get? Besides an Astral Crystal. What do we get? 10 grand. Holy shit. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Got some milk there. I'm getting a fight here. Oh no. That's not good. Ow! Come on! You had one job. One. One job, and you failed it. Oh. All you had to do was one hit, Kasara. That's it. You failed me.
Look sharp.
Okay. Into that fight. Keep moving. Good God. Built that up real freaking quick. Hey, stop that. Stand still. Now get wrecked, son.
Nicely done.
Oh, I gotta go all the way around. Okay. What the hell? Oh, just beef. Huh? What the? I missed an item. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Sweet, an orange gel. I think that maxes me out on orange gels, actually. I'm okay with that. All right. Woo! Goodbye, sons.
Hey, Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
What? I'm gonna disagree by the fact that we have a red guy in here.
Go no further.
I'm just gonna disagree with your statement of luck.
You'll have no mercy. Here, let me help you.
You know what? All right. Well.
Where are you going? Dance in the wind.
Oh, come on. How did I lose my combo for that? Ow. All right. That one I know how. Okie dokie. This guy's much easier to kill now
Onward and upward.
than he used to be.
Never
Just,
seen anything like
just saying.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
it. Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere.
Oh,
We
it
should test it
definitely goes in an elevator somewhere. It might go in an elevator. Can you believe? All right. All right. All right. I see what we're going with now. Each floor is going to kind of have its own little thingamadooger.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
That took 35 CP for that. Wow.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Shut them down.
Oh. Okay. Well, they're all dead. That's all that counts at this point.
Let's refrain from losing.
Yeah. Whoops. I should have checked my HP first. Yeah, I could have used one of them first. Oh well. Whatever. Oh, hey.
No choice. You got fury.
All right, let's get rid of this guy real quick. I wish that would actually change direction when I needed him to. It never does, but I wish it would. Okay. I don't know how my combo reset again when I was hitting him the whole time, but cool. Just gonna roll with it, I guess. Like that. Combo just reset within like a millisecond. Come on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. God damn. Goodbye. Ow. Ow.
Will this help? I'll show you just how strong my arts really are. Make it rain.
Get ruined. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was an annoying fight.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
I mean, we won. And it hurt. What do we get? We got a magic emblem. Okay.
This will make us even more formidable.
And a white cloak. So, items we're gonna use. I got one. Yeah. Who does that go to? Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're gonna use that. We're gonna recover some CP here. Because we got our asses fucking kicked. That should be good. Okay. Now, I want to say it's her. Nope. Cloak is her, actually. White cloak. Oh, there we go. All right. Now we go this way. This dude just getting juggled. All right. Goodbye, sons. Okay, it's gone. Doesn't that's all that matters.
Am I on a roll or what?
You're not. Oh, we got here. Proved endurance. Experiment with success. Lord Almeida will be pleased. Her lordship is rather taken with the Zoogle. The entire lab is almost fired over it.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
The Zoogle in a cage. Here's maybe it's a pet or lab rat. Good call. Glad you can figure that one out there, bud.
This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Esteluva Forest.
Esteluva.
Like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it would.
Oh, this is gonna be a interesting fight. What the hell? Okay, just ruined my fucking combo. That's cool. Thanks. Oh, now what? There we go. Ah! Hold on, is there still one of the other ones left? Nope, just this dude. Okay.
Where are you going?
In a vine?
That's it. Freezing storm. Piercing roar. Ice wind.
But I will, buddy. I think you're overestimating how strong you are there, bud. Because you gone.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong
Access
when
B.
battles
All right, cool.
are here every day.
Woof. What is this? Experiment is part of the ship. All right, nothing else left in here, so let's move on. All right. Level 2. Oh.
Do you sense one of your friends would...
There's a hoodle in the ship. You've got to be fucking kidding me. All right. Well. On that note, okay, it is break time number tres. Number tres. Wiggly wiggity waggity. So we're gonna take our third break and our final break in the night. Get up, stretch, all the good stuff. I need to keep my shoulders not crunched. And we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Love you guys.